Hey, I'm Carson, and this is my response video to Billy Huynh. So to start off, Billy learned mainly that there were two forms of innovation here. There was both incremental, which essentially just means kind of like slowly building up upon ideas, while disruptive is more so a revolutionary change to a field, kind of. It's somewhat similar to like if from going from like bicycles to cars, that sort of difference, or going from physical mail to emails. It's when there's a massive difference. And the big thing here was learning that there was a lot more structure to innovation than he originally thought. And I guess that can be surprising since a lot of people think innovation is just one thing when really there's many different forms of it. You just gotta kind of look for it. Now, in terms of the connection between creativity to entrepreneurship and innovation, he essentially just stated that all entrepreneurs require creativity. And the reason for that is because they need to make money. So it's a pretty important part for that. And creativity also happens to be one of the key components of innovation because with innovation comes a need to increase efficiency. That's something we're always trying to do as people. Since we're all pretty busy, we all want things to be done as quick as possible. Inevitably, you got to be creative to figure out an innovation that will lead to these efficiencies. In terms of its importance, he said the biggest results that are important is growth, making tasks more efficient, and creating a more enjoyable life experience, which I completely agree with. Lastly, uh, his approaches to these include thinking outside the box and figuring out new efficient ways to do things, which wasn't explicitly said, but I believe that is pretty much what he's trying to go for here. Um, so yeah, these approaches are fairly similar to my own, I think, because uh, they're both kind of tailored toward the user experience, though my approaches uh, are completely focused on user experience, while his is completely on efficiency. And I think that's the main difference. His is trying to make things uh, kind of like making like machines or programs do things in the smallest amount of time, while my approaches kind of focus on kind of making experiences more streamlined and easier to use for the consumer, those sorts of things. That's all I have. Thanks for listening.